Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to cover how to install R in RStudio, and I will also shortly cover the difference between R and RStudio for all the beginners. Let's get started. So as we normally do, Google, you're going to mention install R and then you'll get n number of URLs. You should click on the one with cran.r that says download R 3.6.3 for Windows. So the latest version that's running is 3.6.3. If you click on this, you'll get a page like this. If you can see, this page was last updated on 2020 February 29. That's the latest one. I would suggest you should always go for the latest version of R, as you will get all the latest and updated packages in that given version. So you should click on download R 3.6.3 for Windows. As you know, as you can see, it works for both 32 as well as 64-bit operating system. All you have to do is click on this link and a .exe file will start running and will be there in your downloads folder. Meanwhile, we can go on how to install RStudio. All you have to do is write install RStudio, and then the link with the rstudio.com you should click. I'm going to share all the links in the description below. So this RStudio page will give you different version of the different option. I'll shortly cover what is the difference between all these options in a separate video. For beginner level, you should always click on the first link that says RStudio Desktop Open Source License. So as you can see, it says the RStudio requires R 3.0.1 plus, which has already been taken care here, as we are installing 3.6.3, which is more than 3.0.1. So this particular link is for 64-bit operating system. So you click on the download button and again a .exe file will start running. So for the people who does not have a 64-bit operating system, we have an alternative. We have an option for older version of R. So for my system, I use older version of RStudio. Over here, so if you click on this link, you'll get this URL. I'll again share the link in the description below. So in this, you'll get the information. You'll get different versions over here. So I would recommend you to choose the latest RStudio desktop version, which is 1.1.463, and it works for 32-bit version. So since we are doing for Windows, you can install the .exe file for Windows. If you are using Ubuntu based on your operating system, you can install the same. Now, as you can see, both R and RStudio EXEs have been downloaded now and are there in my downloads folder. All you have to do is run them both one by one. First, always run R, then RStudio, because RStudio will not work without R installed in your system. So I'll run r.exe file first. It will ask you certain questions. All you have to do is to next, but then at one point there is one update. I'll show you right away. All you have to do is run it. So here I would want an additional shortcut. I would want to create a desktop shortcut as well as a quick launch shortcut. So I tick them. Fast forward, this pop-up will come. All you have to do is finish, and your R is installed in your system. You can check this out here. Similarly, I'll click on RStudio exe file. Just to next, and then fast forward it. Finish. So now you can check whether they have installed properly by clicking on your Windows icon, and you can see R over here directly. This is the R console that you have initially installed. The version is mentioned over here, 3.6.3. So as well as you can check whether your RStudio have been installed properly or not by just writing RStudio, and you'll get RStudio platform open in your system. So now, as we talked about, the major difference between R and RStudio is R is a programming language. So this R console is used for programming. But however, the RStudio, as I mentioned earlier as well, you cannot install RStudio without R installed in your system. RStudio uses R, and it's just a fancy platform to to execute the R files. So you can work on R without installing RStudio, but you cannot work on RStudio without installing R. So that is the difference. And I have also covered how RStudio is helpful in working with R in my next video. Please watch it.